This morning, many people think that happiness comes later in life, but a recent scientific study shows that we are not just happy at one age in our life, but actually two ages.
So this study shows that we're happiest in our early 20s, which makes sense because life hasn't kicked you around yet. And then again in our early 60s, when usually you're coming out of the woods from whatever happened to you in your 30s and 40s and 50s. Students from the London School of Economics took data from 2,300 adults between the ages of 17 and 85. The participants were asked how satisfied they were with their life and to predict how they'd feel in 5 years. 5 years later, the same people were asked to report on their life satisfaction. The results showed peaks at the ages of 23 and 68.
All right. Just got to make it through the next 35 years.
It makes sense. It's not all bad, Joe.
Okay, good.
Thank you for that. It gets tough in the middle decades. New this morning, by now you've either filed your taxes, filed for an extension, or you're in trouble. Last night on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, he poked fun at tax day, which was yesterday, saying the extra days we got this year were pretty useful.
Now, tax day is traditionally on the 15th of April, but since that was on a Saturday this year, they gave everyone 3 more days to figure out how their bathroom is a home office. I do a lot of reading in there. I do a lot of reading in there.
You can catch The Late Show with Stephen Colbert right here on KCTV5 weeknights after KCTV5 News at 10.
Hey, he has a good point. Smart man. You might be able to pull it off.
Can you write it off, though?
Put that in your back pocket for next year, because this year has passed. But
let us know how that turns out with the audit.
Right? Yeah. Hey, you did a story on all these weird tax exemptions you can get.
That's right.
And there's weirder than the bathroom being a home office.
You can write off clarinet lessons if you can prove it helps your teeth.
See, what is that?
Bite.
Are you serious?
You can write off implants if it improves your career and you have documentation showing that it improves your career. You need documentation. You can also write off a swimming pool. These are according to 2 different experts I spoke with.
You can write off
a swimming pool.
Yeah.
If
health benefits, I'm guessing.
If they say you have a doctor's note and a doctor's prescription saying that you need the swimming pool for regular specific kinds of exercise. So there are all different kinds of
It's so complicated.
Keep it in mind for next year.
It's so complicated. Boy, you need to have...
You need documentation. You can't
need
just
a team of professors to figure out taxes anymore.